This was me in high school. I want to see if we can properly recreate this. This is how I used to part my hair, and the most essential thing to my style of scene hair is called the push. Le push, baby. It's le push. The way I had straight hair. I got a little secret I'm going to share with you on how I got like the texture. I guess we have a mini le push this way because your hair's gonna come to the front row, baby. We got barricade up here. We are using the hair straightener. Last time I used him, he was beeping the whole video. I don't think any of my friends or anyone else in our little scene group, like we were a gang. No. I was an outsider. I was reluctantly always hiding in the corner due to my anxiety. This I would straighten back in the day, doing that sort of motion. I'm just curling her to keep her out of my eyes. Starting with the underlayer. This also helps with splinges, you know, a little slice in the fringe if you don't want that. Did you see what I just did? I curled her upwards. And like, it makes sense, right? You want your emo hair to go down, but then you want it to swoop sideways. It also meant when my hair was a bit grown out, because I wasn't wealthy and couldn't afford a haircut every 6 weeks, I could help keep the weight out of my face. To avoid the splinge, we're also going to back comb. It also makes them a unified unit. This little guy gets to hold hands with this guy, who's holding hands with this guy, who's holding hands to this guy, and you know, it's just fill in all those gaps. Lift this bad boy up, hairspray him. It might cause some skin issues, but your hair will look cute and the fringe will cover it anyways. My parting is on this angle. This looks crazy, but eventually this piece of hair will come down and save the day. And then we're just going to proceed down the rows. This sectioning is insane. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. I don't know how Corella Deville, who's on my head right now, is gonna look with this hairstyle. This was an experiment for me, and now it's turned into a full-on turtle tutorial. Oh, that's looking insane, and that means it's working. I wish I could talk you through what I'm doing, but this is pure muscle memory. What would you like, sir? If you actually get your hair cut, essentially do the same haircut that I have. But instead of part it in the middle, you part it here. And you want it to start from like this sort of length. That would have been like that length. And then, you know, if you held all your hair up, you'd cut it on that angle. You want to get your hairdresser to cut that right there and face frame all the way down. Could you believe it? Like an inch short. I never had extensions as a teenager. I always had my natural hair, which was always down to my belly button. What do you mean? So I've gone through and curled each layer, kind of combing through the midsections, and then le push. The Twilight reference is so relevant. This is so weird. I don't know how to explain it. My hands are just doing it. Yeah, that he's a bit too scoopy. I'm just grabbing the roots because I want it to hide mess happening underneath. As long as that top layer is looking smooth, it really looks so much better with the haircut because, like, what do you mean this is all one straight line? If your layers are short enough, you get this texture, but it happens all over your head. It's so good. This is the crown of my head that goes this way. It helps because it's really hard training your hair to sit this way. You just force it. Hairspray and back comb, hairspray and back comb. What I do is usually grab pieces as well and just curl her up, and like same with these, pull these forward. Because these bits here definitely wouldn't be super short. Yay! Now that I have the fringe shape, we're just gonna go big. I was gonna straighten it, but the curly is giving like the Tumblr scene girl. Not like the Tumblr scene girl, but like that looks like she lives on the sailboat scene girl. Caved and I put hairspray on it. I didn't want to because I washed my hair last night. I shouldn't be surprised, but I can't believe this actually worked.